let's get into the ride or die in five. This is where we give you our five best sports bets this week. So last week, folks, take this with a grain of salt. It was All Star Weekend, so
That's terrible.
So we took our All Star Weekend picks. We went 1-4.
Uh,
Nestor is excluded from this because he was not here
Nah,
last
you should go
week.
0 and 5.
You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible at this.
Oh, we're terrible at this.
you,
I'm about
you
to
know,
find your ass in Columbia.
betting on the All
That's
Star
what I'm
game
about to
just
do.
shows how degenerate gamblers we are.
Right, that is also true.
Yeah, I actually lost money on this shit. That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, so as things currently stand, Malin is 141 and 97.
97.
He is
God.
plus 44. I am 158 and 121. I am plus 37.
Lost 121 times.
Okay. Shaq is 143 and 130.
Loser.
He's plus 30. G Money.
This is the most toxic ass shit I've ever seen.
G Money 61 and 54. He's plus 7.
God, G Money's only been doing this for like less than a year. He's already got 50 losses. That's crazy.
And
Nestor, shut up,
Nestor
man. You don't even count.
did not change. Ignore that plus 3. It's the same thing. 36 and 33. So
Yeah,
yeah.
he's batting 500.
This man could very much go negatives this week, but that's not here nor there.
We are going to start this thing off with NBA returns tomorrow back from the All-Star break. We do have the Nuggets going to Cleveland at 7 o'clock. Two very good teams right now, I will say. Anybody want to volunteer to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm going to
I
take
will.
Denver on this one. I got Denver all day. Against
Okay.
Cleveland. Lonzo Ball got the Brandon Roy injury with the knee. He ain't playing. Patrick Beverly, what's he going to give you? Shut up.
Are you? It's Cleveland, but not Chicago.
Yeah, Cleveland, not Chicago. Taking Denver. Got it.
Okay. Gotcha.
were you like? I mean,
Taking Denver.
were you just a little northeast of where you wanted to be?
You
I
were
mean,
just a
different
little.
state, Ohio.
A little
You
bit.
know,
It's the
you were
same
in
shit, bro.
Illinois. I
Little
mean,
bit. I was actually thinking about the Miami Chicago game and how I was not only going to pick Milwaukee to win, but they were going to win by scoring 132. One more point than Shaq has a loss.
Can we stay on track? Let's focus on what we're trying to
That's
talk
what I was really
This show doesn't need to be 6 hours long.
That's what I was really thinking about when he was naming all of it. And I was like, Milwaukee is going to score more points than Shaq has losses, which is saying.
Energy like this is what Anne Frank was hiding from.
Go ahead, Chief Money.
Damn.
The NBA is interesting, right? I mean, you look at everything, you look at the stats, you look at the players, but it seems like nobody wants to win on the road. There's only a couple of teams now that have winning records, and they're not even something that you would brag about. I mean, I'm going Cleveland. Aside from that, what does Denver have? They have the Joker, who every laughs at when he's on the road.
Go ahead, Shaq.
I'm sorry, G Money, but I'm also going to choose Cleveland to win this battle. I think I'm very confident to pull this out.
Damn it.
That's a forehead.
I'm also taking Cleveland at
I'm
home.
going to be 1-0.
The last time these two teams met, the home team did win in Denver, but Aaron Gordon will not be playing. Jamal Murray is questionable. I'm thinking Cleveland, just due to health, take this win at home. So that's my rationale here. Nestor?
Denver's the better team. And I feel like Cleveland turns the ball over a lot more than Denver does. But I think Cleveland is at home, so I think they're pretty good. Donovan Mitchell's a beast. Give me Cleveland.
The old hokey doke.
What's all this hype about this?
Yeah,
Kind of rope-a-dope boxing shit did you just do there?
Goddamn R. Kelly trickery you try to pull on people.
Well, he ain't trying to pee on nobody right now. That's not fair.
Be on our records.
Exactly.
It is. Well, you peeing on your record, not my record. I'm about to be 1-0 off of
Okay.
that.
All right.
Well, speaking of free wins,
Here we go.
we have the Heat going to
Uh-oh.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, we do. Woo.
Now, it is not Groundhog Day, but these teams did play each other just a few weeks ago, and we picked the same exact game. But, again, this is the best betting picks in sports this week. So, free win is a free win. We have the Heat Friday night going to Milwaukee.
Mm.
What do you guys like?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. I mean, come on. What are we talking
Milwaukee,
about?
100%. In fact,
You guys
like,
want to win money or lose money?
like, I'm not putting this on my thing to where I got to get a point for them to do it, but they're going to score 132. They're going to eclipse Shaq's losses on this show. Man, don't act like you don't got a lot of losses.
I don't care if Giannis has one arm or not.
Man, this
Doesn't
man
matter.
gonna hide his goddamn teeth. He got goddamn shutters with them teeth, man. Jesus Christ.
Is anybody not picking Milwaukee? I'll wait.
Shaq, you know
Nestor?
you're picking Milwaukee. He already said Milwaukee.
It's true.
He already said Milwaukee.
I was
He
like the
said-
first
he
one
said-
to say
He
Milwaukee.
said it quietly because he didn't
like,
want to.
you know,
He
you
didn't
just
want to
look
make
at
him
it and go,
mad.
no,
know what?
no.
Fuck my record.
I mean-
I'm gonna choose the Heat because all y'all was
I
disrespectful.
mean,
No,
listen,
no,
when you got
no.
131 losses, I mean, what are you really fucking over here? You just
This man, could,
doing.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and choose. I'll be different. I'll
Okay,
choose
there
the
you
Heat.
go. There you go.
All right.
There you go. Many of your convictions.
Yes,
There you
It's
go.
gonna be my team. It's gonna be my team. One
God
way or
damn,
another.
you could be a Crest commercial. Well, let's go.
I'm gonna have that Philly state of mind. Fuck everybody.
Just,
else.
There
just
you
keep
go.
being different. Just keep
Yep.
being different.
Relax. You the traitor.
don't
You're
have-
the traitor of this
we,
one.
We don't have G Money's pick though.
G Money is not stupid.
You know,
as he picks the Heat.
you got
don't
to.
tempt him.
Miami's terrible on the
Don't
road.
tempt him.
They
I
are
mean,
terrible.
they're
on the road.
bad.
They are.
And
So
and
bad.
even with Giannis out, I swear I don't know if that's his cousin, his brother, whatever. He's going to put his jersey on anyway and show up, and they're going to go like, "Fuck, he isn't hurt." But no, that
Yeah.
Milwaukee's going to beat him. Miami's got injuries themselves, right? Hero's out, Lowry's out, Oladipo's out. I mean, so you got Jimmy Butler,
I thought I
You got-
butchered names.
65-year-old
That'd be
Kevin
great.
Love. And then I don't know, some guys from the G League. I don't know who the other.
Might I
You-
add,
I have no clue who the other players on the Heat team are.
Morgan
I mean,
Brown.
so I mean,
Well,
Jimmy
well,
Butler may
well,
ball out and
hold
score
on.
40
Hold on.
points.
Hold on.
I mean, but
Hold-
That's not gonna help.
I
But
would
Miami won't win.
I would just like to point out that I get a lot of shit for butchering names. But G Money
I cannot.
just basically called Giannis Janis Joplin.
And he called Oladipo
And
something
then
I could not recreate.
Oladipo something is not even in English. Like, so, but y'all just gonna let that slide?
I can't even remember what it was.
I didn't even know who he was talking about for a brief second. What the fuck is this man talking about? These players in the league?
But I get in trouble and you guys give me crap.
Sorry.
But this man just said Janis Joplin is not playing. But I'm the bad guy when it comes to names.
I just want to say,
You are.
I
You are
really
the bad
am.
guy when it
I
comes to
am.
names.
A lot of them.
That's why I can slide in right behind you.
No,
Because
no,
you're the
you
bad guy.
can't. You cannot slide
not
in
how it
right
works.
behind me.
Everybody
Okay,
just
it's not
they just
Sean,
do this
it's-
thing. It came out of your mouth. They're like, because
There's
they
a
were
lot
kind of
going
looked
on
at you when
here.
I said that. Like, what the fuck? Jalen like, I don't know what the fuck. What did Malin say? Fuck.
Morgan Brown met Kevin Love at a YMCA while that man was swimming.
But
Just wanna put that
Wait,
one out.
Morgan ain't do- Morgan ain't doing no damn swimming.
Morgan,
He was not swimming. I'm just saying Kevin Love was in the pool. and
Morgan
that's how
was
he
a
met.
buoy.
He no damn swimming.
He was a floaty.
Obviously he was
a
not in the
floaty
pool.
device.
I'm
There
just
was a
saying.
bunch of little kids like hanging on to him like in a swimming lesson.
I'm just saying. Morgan has met Shaq. He has met Kevin Love. He's met all the Miami
I met Shaq.
I will say I've
I've
met
met
Shaq.
more- I've
Shaq
met
is
more.
okay. I've met Shaq in person.
No, I'm saying
You
This-
are Shaq. Shut up.
No, I'm
man.
talking. I thought you meant like,
Like, you
actual
know,
Shaq.
not
So-
Shaquille
No,
O'Neal.
I'm
about to
talking
say-
about the actual Shaq.
I'm saying
I met Shaq.
I've met actual Shaq too.
Oh, you did?
Yes, when I was working at Busch
What did I
Gardens.
look like? Hello, Shaq. Hi, Shaq. What-
We had
what
a
you
great
doing,
conversation
Shaq?
purely because he saw I was at work at the time. I had a name tag on. And homeboy saw my name tag and we had a whole conversation.
I love
and
this
Did he
show.
say something about your head? He did, didn't he?
It's like I never met somebody who's the same height as me, forehead to forehead. So it's all right.
God damn. That-
All I was saying was that Kevin Love and Morgan Brown have something in common. They both go to the YMCA.
they both share the same pool. That's disgusting.
You see Morgan Brown, anybody, you should be sharing the pool with anybody that plays Destiny. That motherfucker shot once a week.
That's disgusting.
I'll hit him up, get the picture because they took a
Probably
picture together.
shat in the pool too. The dirty
Like a 4-year-old.
dirty little goddamn, just taking a shit with
are we
some
talking about
diarrhea. I don't know. You brought Morgan up, and I'm talking.
All right, we're trying to transition to the next Ride or Die in 5.
Next
Boston,
game.
Philly, taking
Bo-
Boston.
Easy. Y'all are here to win money. What are you talking about? Give me Boston.
Tatum,
Come on.
fourth best player in the NBA. Money.
I've never seen somebody. I've never seen somebody flex fourth best player.
What do you want? You want to lie? You want to lie on camera?
I mean, listen,
Looks like
man. For some reason, the Joker is going to win the MVP for the third
Three-peat.
straight year.
It's like somebody
Which
flex-
is the most goddamn stupid ass thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like how many things we need to give Russians? We need to give the NBA.
He's
We need to
not
give
Russian.
He's not Russian. He looks Russian. He's not Russian.
He's close. He's like Serbian, I think.
Yeah, that's Russian. Shut up.
Man's flexing the man.
They
who got
used to be owned
less
by
LeBron.
Russia, so
Okay.
he was born Russian.
He's born Russian.
He was. Don't worry about it. No,
Never mind.
Boston winning.
Is anybody not taking Boston? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm choosing Boston.
I'm taking Philly.
God
This
damn it!
motherfucker.
Here we
Gee,
go.
money.
Taking Philly.
Couldn't be
What
ignorant in Miami's
surprised me
pick.
is that Boston and Philly have only played twice this season so far. They opened up the season, Philly at Boston, and then what? Was it like a week or so ago that Philly played Boston again? Both games were at the Garden. Boston won the first one by 9, the second one by 6. I like Philly, and Boston has the best road record at 18-10. That's still only 8 games above 500.
The best road
Um,
record.
You just
You
spoke
just
about.
said the best road record.
They do. They have, but only 8 games above 500. So it's really not a lot to brag about. I mean, it's like, okay, that's
You have
that's
that
that's
argument.
okay.
It's the last
It's,
show
it's
to
just
be
not.
tequila.
It's not impressive. It's not something you look at. What you're thinking and what should happen is Boston should win the East, so they play a majority of the playoff games at home, so they don't have to win a game on the road because it's tough for them.
Yeah, but I mean,
I mean, just look at when they lost to Orlando and Miami.
Embiid and
Who was the second one they lost
We
to?
did not lose. Same fashion that you're describing.
I'm just saying. What was the names you said he lost to?
Lose is a general term.
I mean, what's one score higher than the other?
This man over here.
Should I remind you who was in the
Nope.
finals last year?
We were in the playoffs too. Don't you worry about what we doing.
You were in the playoffs
Don't you worry about what we do and what you doing.
with the Washington Wizards.
Don't, look,
What you did was lose in the playoffs.
look, it's all right. We were
You
talking
got
about.
Tyler. Hey, you got Hero.
We already talked
Hero,
about
baby.
You already
Yeah,
talked about
hero.
losing records
Yeah,
earlier, and it
hero
almost got
ball.
me in trouble. So
You got Hero Ball.
We're not talking about losing records anymore.
oh, that's what y'all have against in Florida.
not.
Nestor, who are you taking?
I'm not
kinda feel
too
like we're
sure
all gonna
about
fight.
this. I'm not too sure that Philly will lose again against
Okay.
Boston.
Nestor, have
But
some
you know what?
balls.
Boston has the best
Look
away
at that.
record in
What
the
this
East.
man
Give me Boston.
asked.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We
That's
got
what
we
I'm
got some
talking about.
islands forming right now.
This man's
There's
got
some
some balls
islands.
until his girl walks in. So I'm glad that you said it now.
We've got a AFR Caribbean growing right now because there's a bunch of islands going on. So let's go. Next game, Sunday afternoon, prime time, Lakers at Mavs. I have not gone first. I'm going to take the Mavs on this one. One team is very good in a playoff situation. One team is very bad, not in a playoff situation. I'm just going to break it down to that. So give me the Mavs at home. Hold down home court. Kyrie and Luka. Yeah.
No, I went first like last.
You did. Nestor, go ahead.
Mavs, definitely Mavs.
Okay. G Money.
I kind of feel like G-Money's going to say it.
Mavs.
Okay.
Shaq.
There we go.
I like to be different, but my record can't afford me. So I'm going to choose
This
Mavs.
man betting on reputation. He's like, I can't afford the
Because
drop.
if I say
another
at this
game.
pace, I'm gonna be like Nestor sitting here struggling. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the
You
Mavs.
gotta just call out this man.
Nestor goes in the witness protection program so
Exactly.
that he don't go under 500
Exactly.
for a week.
If I keep doing this pace, I'm in Jamaica talking to a woman.
Yep.
She can't leave.
Nestor just conveniently loses his phone so that he can't bet last week.
This man knew his record.
So you're taking You're
Dallas.
taking Dallas. Yeah, I'm taking Dallas.
All
too.
right.
I'm taking. There ain't
Okay.
no reason to take the Lakers.
Even when,
Watch the Lakers win, and we all gonna be really fucking mad.
that's when the Westbrook curse
I'm
finally
gonna-
fades out of the system.
I'm gonna
and they start
blame
winning games.
Nestor wholeheartedly. I'm gonna blame
Just
Nestor.
want to say LeBron is committed to make the playoffs, so
He said this is the most important stretch of his career.
just throwing
I
that out
committed
there.
to
So-
their mind.
Okay, whatever.
I keep almost put myself out there.
He almost did it.
Shaq's learning.
Jack almost changed.
He's learning
I'm
in real
trying so
time.
hard.
Almost did it, but then he saw into the future. He
I was like,
moved his head a little bit to the right.
If I say it, I'm gonna lose my job.
Wow,
I'm
the
gonna lose my
future,
job, so I
yep.
can't say. I think there's all these little side
Man,
comments.
the hell with our jobs.
Is it mute
I mean-
Shaq's mic?
I will say, if you really want to get me in trouble, I can. But
Last game.
exactly.
Last game, here we go.
Sunday night, we have the T-Wolves at the Warriors, the Steph Curry-less Warriors, which is the exact reason I'm taking the Minnesota Timberwolves
Damn right.
on the road.
Anthony Edwards calling everybody out,
Let's go. That's what I'm
saying
talking about
stop being a
there.
bitch and play some
Let's
basketball.
go. He's calling out his whole locker room. He's lighting a
Calling
fire.
everybody out.
Lighting a fire under the,
The whole
T-Wolves.
NBA.
Yes.
You don't get no days off. Better smack the shit out of them Golden State Warriors.
Shaq.
You want to give it to T Wolves?
Okay. Team Brain is forming. Let's go ahead with
Yeah,
This
y'all,
man looks like fucking Pinky, don't? No, the brain.
y'all compare me for all y'all brains in my skull.
Pinky and the
but
brain, don't he? Little goddamn mouse. No, nobody else. Okay, that's just
Tan Mouse.
new thing.
Let's
That's a
go.
dark mouse.
Let's go with Nestor. Dark
This show is most toxic ass shit for no fucking reason.
G Money's like,
Yeah.
why do I come here?
G Money's like, G Money's like, I got ruined my whole life for a Wednesday afternoon show. That's because of this show, you won't be allowed back in the country, not because of what you did in Colombia. You don't care how goddamn clean your teeth are, but what you did over there.
Speaking of which,
He's making an appointment right now.
You guys ever like say something and as you're saying it, you see a picture of your face back at you like, no, don't do it. And it's like trying to wave you off, but
no,
you
not
say it
me.
anyways.
How do you book your appointment? Booksby? Is that something you can do?
I think that
No, he got a call.
I think that
He ain't
dark,
here. He's got a call.
I think that dark mouse was was the one that put me over the head.
I think you might have defeated my attic comment from earlier.
No,
So-
no. He's talking about the Holocaust, bitch. You don't know, sir.
That still reigns supreme.
So my own one comment was a little bit too
You
much.
own the record with the Anne Frank.
I'm sorry. No, never mind.
You're not
Just
sorry.
go
Don't
ahead
be
and put the
sorry.
shovel down. Put the shovel
Don't
down.
dig a deep. Don't try to put me in the grave with you. Isn't it? I got a different grave I'm digging.
I gotta take somebody with me in the same grave.
Nestor. Between the T-Wolves and the Warriors.
Give me the Warriors. Give me Golden State.
Okay. G-Money.
You don't
As
like
me being
wins.
different.
Yeah, you different. Don't worry about it.
You can't afford
Yeah,
to be different, but go ahead.
Golden State. I mean,
Alright.
as bad as their record is, they're 22-7 at home, and Minnesota's 11-17 on the road. That should tell you right there.
You didn't have to say all that.
And the trade that Minnesota made, before the season began, they thought that was the trade to basically put them into the, if nothing else, the Western Conference Finals, and it hasn't worked out that way. Their team is in disarray. They're not going to have any draft picks, and at some point, their players are going to leave, and they'll have nothing.
Well, recapping this Ride or Die in 5, we have tomorrow night, Denver at Cleveland. Some islands here. We have everybody on the Cleveland Island. Malin is on Denver's island.
Winning that.
We have the next game, Miami at Milwaukee. All of us are on the mainland in Milwaukee. Shaq is on the Miami island.
Winning that.
We have the next game, Boston at Philly. All of us are on the Boston mainland. G Money is on the Philly island.
Winning that.
Whatever that means to you.
Probably gonna happen.
Dallas and Lakers. We are all with Dallas on that one.
As it should be. It's the Lakers.
Minnesota at Golden State. We have some division here. We have Nestor and G Money with Golden State. Shaq, Malin, and myself are with Minnesota.
That's a W.
That's a lot of losing records coming on next week.
I'm gonna
solid.
be sitting pretty.
Solid 3
I'm
and
doing
2.
Good. I'm going.
Yeah, 3 of us are gonna have losing records. 2 of us are gonna have
going
winning records.
4-1, baby. That's what we're gonna hit.